Mr. Gatti, thank you so much for taking the time to answer a few of our questions today. I will start right away with the first one. So, what results from our study, A Call for Smarter Integration, did surprise you the most?
What surprised me is that many people of a very important position in family companies and non-family companies answered these questions, and how in-depth the study went. That means the managers of these companies thought that answering to these questions is very important for the future of Europe and for the future of their companies. Another surprise in a certain way was that the answers were very similar among the 4 countries. That means that entrepreneurs in Europe think similarly, and this is a strength of industrial and commercial situation in Europe.
Our study shows family businesses want Europe, but simpler. What would be your main wish to Brussels?
My main wish would be that Brussels would like to hear more what comes from the ground, from the bottom. Let me say in a certain way, accepts the Japanese word gemba, that means go where the things happen. To Italian companies primarily, Brussels seems like an ivory tower, where things happen without taking into consideration the real needs of the companies and the people in Europe. So this would be my main wish, followed by an integration of 2 major issues for Italian companies, that are energy and logistics.
Looking ahead, what challenges do you see for the European market in the future?
The study shows clearly that one of the challenges for the European companies is finding the right people in the right place and qualified workers. I think that we have to take care for the future. On the other hand, of course, we lose qualified people because of the aging of the population and people retire. This is, from one side, a challenge, but from the other side is an opportunity. The aging of the population in a very structured social system like all the European Union is an opportunity, because we can develop new business models for taking care of healthy people, non-healthy people, and retired people, with the strength that we have, that are pharmaceutical companies, for example, medtech companies where we are champions in Europe, and with the integration of artificial intelligence, that is one of the major opportunities for the future. So we can develop innovative business models, generate growth, and take care better of our population.
You are president of ITCAM, the Italian Chamber for Commerce in Germany. How does ITCAM, under your leadership, helps to make Europe more attractive to skilled workers and talent?
First of all, we try to explain how beautiful it is to live in Europe and how many opportunities you have when you come to Europe and stay in Europe, irregardless of where you live, in Germany, in Italy, or in other EU countries. On the other hand, we participate to a huge number of European projects, especially Erasmus projects, where also Erasmus for entrepreneurs and young entrepreneurs. We participate to European projects about diversity, and I think this will help young generation to understand how many opportunities they have staying in Germany, in Italy, or in the other countries. And they will form a generation of truly European persons and managers. We have every year many trainees that come to Frankfurt, Berlin, where we have our major seats. And we try to give them really an idea of the culture, the cultural differences and the cultural similarities between Germany and Italy. And I think we invest a lot on these opportunities and on these people. And we are grateful that they come to us, and we are very glad to train them as much as we can.
Mr. Gatti, thank you so much again for taking the time, and I hope you have a great day.